In this video, I'm going to turn this car into a spaceship, a boat, and this car. And if you have this Lego City police car, you can find the instructions on my website to turn this into a 4-in-1 build. So the first thing I'm going to do here is use the instructions to build the original model, then I'm going to take it apart and build 3 other models. So I'm done putting together the police car from the original instructions. This is pretty cool, but I'm going to start taking it apart here and organizing my pieces. When I'm doing this, I like to set pieces in piles of even and odd numbers. All 3 of the alternate models that I want to build are pretty symmetrical, so it helps me to know which pieces I have in even numbers so that I can balance out my future builds. I'm inspired to make my first alternate model a plane or maybe a little one-man spaceship kind of thing, because this car chassis turned sideways kind of looks like it has wings. This actually reminds me of a cross between a police plane and one of those little one-man space sets from the late 80s. But it's time to take it apart because we've got other things to build. So I asked some people what they thought I should build next, and my friend Brickin' Nick recommended a boat. So we're going to see what we can do here. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge because I don't have any of the sort of inverted slopes that you would typically think of using in the bow of the boat. But we'll get this thing figured out. So I'm actually really pleased with this boat, especially given the fact that I started out with a group of elements that didn't really include traditional boat shapes. But now it's time to take the boat apart because I want to try to squeeze one more model out of this group of pieces. So I'm going to build another car here. I think if we're squeezing 4 models out of the same group of pieces, it's okay if 2 of them are cars. But I do want it to look quite a bit different from the original model from the instructions. So, I don't know, it's sort of like that's kind of looks like a Formula 1 thing. That's cool. Maybe we can turn this into like a roadster. If you have this Lego police car and you'd like to turn it into a 4-in-1 model, you can download the instructions at BooneBuilds.com. I'd love to invite you to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss my awesome videos in the future. Until next time, Go build something amazing.